I've got a quick and dirty for you today that's all about the new Prime Resurgence Event. Find out what exactly it is, how you can get your hands on the good stuff, and of course how to most efficiently farm it. Well, until DE decides it's an exploit, of course. Oh yeah, Salajiwan. So this new Prime Resurgence event just went live a few hours ago, and it'll be running for the next 10 weeks. Each week there will be a different set of Prime Warframes, weapons, companions, Archwings, and accessories available through a temporary vendor named Varzia Dax, who set up shop in Maru's Bazaar on Mars. You may remember Varzia from the New War cutscene where the sentient Era was balling her up like tinfoil before a squad of Tenno negotiated her release. She's now offering thanks and assistance against the looming sentient threat by making her services available in exchange for a new currency called Aya. Well, okay. According to her, she needs the Aya to run her Orokin Forge, so I guess it's not technically a payment.
You sit on a throne of lies.
But yeah, it feels like a payment. Another perspective-based truth she's peddling is that you need Regal Aya to access the vaulted items, which is only available for purchase with real money. While most of the accessories can only be obtained this way, and the other items can be purchased directly with Regal Aya, you can also use normal Aya to get Void Relics, which contain all the drops you need for the frames, weapons, and other gameplay-related items, and just build them yourself. Normal Aya is available as a possible reward during missions in the Void, with varying drop rates depending on mission type and rotation. They're also a possible reward for bounties in the open worlds, Plains Vylon, Orb Valis, and Cambion Drift, again with varying drop chance based on difficulty and rotation. Speedrunning the capture mission on Void Hepit will get you a 7% drop chance about once per minute, while open world bounties have better odds, but obviously take longer to complete. However, and this is an ST Peach size however, the rotational Ghoul Purge event is currently active, which means there are 2 extra bounties available in Cetus. Now, for some reason, they have the exact same chances for Aya rewards, so there's no reason to do the harder one. Also, there's a 26.47% chance for Aya in Stage 1, but that drops down to about 8% for the middle stages, and then to 0 chance on the final stage. But what can you do? You gotta complete the mission if you want the rewards, right?
Wrong.
Yeah, believe it or not, you can actually abort mission back to Cetus right after completing Stage 1, and you get to keep whatever the mission reward is, just not anything you picked up during the mission. And since Stage 1 can take as little as 20 seconds depending on which one you get and how far away it is, you could be cycling this loop once every minute and a half and getting roughly 10 Aya per hour on average. Your results may vary, of course, with RNG being random and all that. Alright, here are some quick tips before I go. First and foremost, only do this in solo or invite only with people you know. This will improve load times and scale down objective requirements, but more importantly, you won't be ruining anyone else's bounty run by leaving them short a team member. Ghoul bounties cannot be started from inside the plains, so be sure you start off in Cetus so you can get it from Kanzu directly. And remember to only do the low-level one. Hey, speaking of Kanzu, he'll talk forever if you let him, so be sure to jump into and out of your Nightwave menu as soon as the bounty starts, which allows you to skip his dialogue and get the mission going. As for the mission itself, there are a handful of different bounty types you may get for Stage 1, but they're all pretty simple. I find that a frame with ranged, auto-targeting abilities works best to speed things up. Something like Zaku, Protea, or Mesa. And guess who just happens to have build guides for all of those frames? Hey, before you leave, I'm putting together a tier list video for the entire stock of frames and weapons Varzia will have available during this event. Just in case you can't farm relics for all of them, it'll give you an idea of which ones you should prioritize and save up for, as well as which ones you can safely skip for now. Hit the subscribe button so you're notified when that goes live.